Namaste. Welcome to Samvad, Together in Conversation. I'm Sunil Rao here. In the first week of May 2026, I shared an excerpt titled Control Theory and Its Underpinning, which is from the book titled Human Compatible AI and the Problem of Control by Stuart Russell. Russell suggests that we can rebuild AI on a new foundation, according to which machines are designed to be inherently uncertain about the human preferences they are required to satisfy. It also points to this fact: if we use to achieve our purpose a mechanical agency with whose operation we cannot interfere effectively, we had better be quite sure that the purpose put into the machine is the purpose which we really desire. Now, Samvad, Together in Conversation, to the ones paying heed, is where we try to draw your attention to things that matter and the importance of your attention, because our life's experience would ultimately amount to whatever we had paid attention to. Attention is as fundamental as food. We go blundering about seeking ways to assuage the craving, instead of learning how to provide ourselves with what we need sensibly and calmly. Once our attention is drawn to the mechanism of why and what we give attention to, it is as if a veil has been stripped off and we become freer in our action and choices. And that is our endeavour. This week I bring to your attention an excerpt titled Contingent Convergence and Why Every Moment Matters, which is from the book titled Fluke, Chance, Chaos, and Why Everything We Do Matters by Brian Klaas. In his book, Brian points that contrary to our instinctive beliefs, cause and effect are never simple and easy to understand. Any specific outcome is dependent not only on what appear to be the major events leading up to it, but also on an array of seemingly insignificant, arbitrary, easily overlooked factors, flukes, some under our control, but countless others not. To the excerpt, Contingent Convergence and Why Every Moment Matters. We are often blind to the possible jolts until they happen. We follow routines. The world ticks on day by day, and little changes don't seem to matter. The morning news comes on at 7 like clockwork. The commute takes between 20 and 25 minutes. Could be more than that depending on location, city, whatever. But from our perspective, the creeps of convergence appear supreme. But then, ever so often, our lives and our societies drastically change from the jerks of contingent events. Sometimes these shifts are the culmination of lots of little changes. They build up over time until they reach a tipping point and everything collapses. Other times, seemingly independent individual trajectories become causally interlinked. Imagine a fly buzzing around for hours, exploring empty space until suddenly it collides with the eye of a motorcyclist who swerves, crashes, and dies. The trajectory of that fly mattered enormously to the life of the motorcyclist, but he was oblivious of the importance of that fly to the trajectory of his life until it was too late. In that way, we are often oblivious of how small contingent changes change our lives and shift our societies. Some are random accidents, such as mutations in DNA. Others are deliberate, but minor decisions we make. They're happening constantly. We tell ourselves that we are in control of our lives. The truth is that everything is constantly in flux, including ourselves. We live in a world defined by what we might call contingent convergence, which is broadly how change happens. There's order and structure, but the snooze button effect is real. That leads to an unsettling but also exhilarating truth. Every moment matters. Now here ends the excerpt. I'm sure that you will enjoy reading this book and find it thought-provoking too. To buy your copy and read a review, you can click on the following link and enjoy reading it with your family, friends, and near and dear ones. And if you're reading it in your solitude, do not forget to share it with your family, friends, and near and dear ones. Concluding today's post and podcast episode, I thank all who take time out and read the blog post and listen to the episodes as and when they get uploaded. For those who listen and have not subscribed to the podcast, I suggest you do and leave a review and click on the bell icon so that you can be notified for all the new episodes that get uploaded. Until the next time, you all stay safe, healthy, and have a good day. Namaste. Thank you.